Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching said video. Welcome to my channel. I get ready for work at work. It is Monday morning here at Naples Mattress in Southwest Florida. I sell mattresses. I put makeup on my face. Today, we're going to go through what I got in my January Allure Beauty Box and get ready for work. So, I'm going to cement my eyebrows in an upward position. I'm not going to prime my eyes for shadow because we're going to use the Laura Mercier, what are they called? Caviar Sticks as eyeshadow today. We're going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Liquid Putty Primer with the e.l.f. Soft Glam. See what kind of base we can pull off. But before that, Grown Alchemist Day Cream, First Aid Beauty Bounce Boosting Serum, and then the First Aid Beauty Eye Cream, what's it called? Hydrating Eye Cream. And then I'm gonna pop a couple of these Amazon, I don't know if they do a GD thing, what are they called? Under eye patches. I'm gonna get my hair out of the way and wet my beauty blender. Since I was off yesterday, it has lost some moisture, and I'll be back to show you what I got in my Allure Beauty Box and get ready for this Monday. Let's hope it's not Monday-like. Let's hope it's like Saturday-like. So I'll be right back after I do all of those things. All right, the skin is skinning. Let's go through this. January Allure Beauty Box. I get a lot of products that I don't use. I either gift them to my friends and family, or for a while I had like a Mercari page. It's like an Etsy type situation where people sell their stuff. I currently have my page under destruction. Well, it's already destructed. Under construction. I'm gonna have my friends and family go through the products that I have left and then create some new listings. So it's currently under construction. But what did I get? $26 for this box. $26. Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Powder. I have so much powder with me. I read the back of it. It sounds lovely, very finely milled. Nice. A sample, a very large sample. This has to be like, what would they call it? No, travel size. It could be even travel size. Monday Moisture Conditioner and Shampoo. I use bar shampoo and bar conditioner, so probably not going to use that either. Mally's Get Dreamy Overnight Toning Body Whip. That sounds lovely. I want to tone whipped like while I'm sleeping. I may try this. I heard a lot of good things about Mally's products. I believe this here is a Mally product. The Face Defender. It is. And it's a subscriber commented that it's a silicone like setting gel. It works great. It really does work. Maybe we'll use it today just for giggles because I have it and it just sits there. So maybe I'll use that. Now, this product alone is probably over $26. So well worth it. And then the pièce de résistance. I've used the Ahava. I think that's how to say it. Ahava, maybe. But I've used their daily moisturizer, like facial moisturizer. This is a time to clear purifying mud mask. I'm gonna try this mud mask because that moisturizer was lovely. And then a little sample of the Julia Has a Gun fragrance. I'm not gonna dive into this today, but I like to keep a little sample fragrance in the desk for when I forget to put fragrance on. Currently I have Fenty little travel size, not travel size, you know, whatever size this is, in the desk. I'm going to put this in the desk as well, for the next time that I forget to put fragrance on. And that was the January Beauty Box. Great stuff. Well worth the $26. I have been getting this box for about 2 years, I want to say now. Lovely. Worth it. You are on the fence, get off the fence. 26 bucks. Some boxes are better than others. I've received Charlotte Tilbury, Pat McGrath, all kinds of great things in it. Let's get into these caviar sticks. I've only used them once. They're a little mini version. This is the shade Dark Cacao in the Laura Mercier caviar stick. We're just going to keep the eyes nice and simple today. Popping that in the outer corner. A little more dense, fluffy blending brush. Blend it out a little bit. Yesterday was fantastic. I went to see my lovely, gorgeous, beautiful, intelligent, dynamic, charismatic, beautiful children. They live in Lake Alfred, which is about 2.5 hours away from my home. It's quite a drive, worth every moment of it. We went to the mall closest to them. I think it's Lake City, it's Lake something. Mall. Wandered around a bit. Had a very lovely lunch at Ford's Garage, close by. And it was great. It was very, very good. Doing the same thing on the other side. These blend out wonderfully. They are highly regarded for a reason. These caviar sticks. I'd love to get more shades. I also, from JCPenney, I've been interested in a hair gloss. I don't know why I got this hair across my butt about a hair gloss, but I picked one up. It is by Matrix Gloss Queen hair gloss. I used it this morning. My hair feels great. It says it lasts for 8 weeks. 8 weeks? I don't know what it did. I thought it would be more shiny, but I'm not mad at it. And I got it to buy one, get one 40% off. So I let my daughter pick out a hair item as well. This shade that I'm putting on my eyelid now is in rose gold. Just going over the whole eyelid. The rose gold. Beautiful rose gold shade. Easy peasy. Lemon stankin' squeezy. I think I'm gonna go back in with this, maybe on the brush, just a little bit, just to bring that back a little bit. Yeah, perfect, easy, done. Call it a day. Color switch the brush on this little towel I have next to me. Really just blend out the edge again. Lovely, simple, gorgeous. Laura Mercier. Love her products. I keep going too heavy on my inner corner. I don't want so much darkness there. That's a me problem. Let's peel these off. I don't know if they're doing anything. I don't know. but we're using them. I purchased them for Amazon, probably for not very much money. Might as well use it. For the base, another thing that I don't know if it's doing anything, but I figured since I was going to use the e.l.f. Soft Glam Foundation, I'll use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Let's get some blur going. We're going to keep it a little natural today. As natural as I can get. Feels wonderful, that primer. It doesn't feel so silicone-y. It is still smooth. No tackiness. Don't know. Just gonna stretch my eyelid a little bit. Blend the inner corner out just a little. Alright, e.l.f. Soft Glam. So I'm going to put a dollop of this on the back of my hand. Blend it out. You know what? Let's do this first. Let's fix this darkness. Which the darkness isn't bad today. Right here. This is the e.l.f. color corrector. Camo color corrector in like an orange shade. Just right there. Right where that darkness is. Then I have this little itty, it's dry, little bitty baby puff. I'm gonna blend it out a little bit. Pick up any excess product. Because we're not gonna go in with concealer. We're just gonna use the color corrector to kind of combat that inner corner darkness. It looks crazy right now. We're going to go over it with the foundation. I'm going to do this off camera because it takes me a minute to blend out. Dollop on my hand, smoosh it in with my finger, and blend it out with the icks Cosmetics foundation brush. And I will be right back. So I'd forgotten that I bought the wrong shade. So it's a little light, but that's okay. I blended it down my neck. Not so bad. Not a Christina mask as such. It's gonna go in with the Beauty Blender and pick up any excess product that I got under my eyes, because I went in all over. Looking pretty good. Better if it was the more correct shade, but that's okay. Since we're using drugstore foundation today, let's do a whole drugstore face. e.l.f. Camo Contour. Looks scary, but blends out gorgeously. It's in the shade medium. Oh, holy. Okay. It's okay. Maybe that first dollop was a little too much product on it. That's okay. We'll blend it out with the sponge. No need to panic. Just hit it with the sponge. I love the tone and undertone of this bronzer, and it does blend out lovely. That was operator error. Drugstore cream blush. Let's use another e.l.f. camo. This beautiful shade, I can't read it. I'm not even going to try what shade it is, but it's a gorgeous pinky tone. Pigmented, blends lovely. You have a holy shit moment right off the bat. But again, start off with the brush, finish off with the beauty blender. Powder bronzer drugstore. Again, another pigmented product. NYX Buttermilk bronzer in the shade All Buttered Up. Today is Monday. Usually pretty quiet in here, but you never do know. Not for the lack of trying. If you're not new to my channel, my honey boo boo at home, had a medical episode at work a couple months ago, had a doctor's appointment this morning, ultrasound on his heart. Excited, not excited, ever so patiently gonna wait for the results of that. We're trying to find out what that episode was. How terrifying. I'm scared, but no reason to get excited about something you can't control, and he's going to the doctor. So, for blush, I'm going to use this e.l.f. a $3 blush. That's lovely. It's in the shade Blushing, and it matches that cream bronzer nicely. Rude Cosmetics blush brush. Beautiful. Easy peasy. Beauty blender. Just right here in the T-zone. Easy peasy. Let's set this whole shabam. I think I'm going to go in with the Cult Classic. Loved Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Tap it into the cap. Getting my sponge into it, my puff into it. Gonna smoosh it into the puff and just set the whole face. Starting the heaviest amount of product in the center and working outward. A little powdery. It's powder. We'll use some setting spray. Meld it all together. But let's finish off these eyes. Brown. Let us. This thing poked me in the eye last time, or left something in my eye. I sharpened it though, so we should be okay. This is a Laura Mercier Caviar eyeliner in dark plum. also going to stretch my eyelid just a skosh with my Beauty Blender Puff. Just put a little bit on the outer portion of my lid. And then with a pencil brush, actually this brush will work quite nicely. No, let's use a pencil brush. Where is she? Here she is. And just very gently smoke it out. Back into the caviar stick. So much stuff in this little thing I got. Maybe time to let go of some products. I've never used this underneath the eyes before, but we're gonna try it. I'm just gonna put it on the outer corner. And then with a more dense brush, blend it out. Hopefully it blends out. Oh yeah, we're okay. Part of my juicy nose. Lovely. I've never used this under the eye. Hopefully it stays put. I don't see why it wouldn't. Well, I finished the eyes off nicely. So, off camera, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with this Zeesea Cosmetics Dessert Collection Eyebrow Pencil. I'm going to set my face with this Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Oh, I just remembered. Also, we're going to use this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara in a chocolatey brown. I made a purchase from Beauty Creations, the Luis Torres Volume 2 PR package, so his whole collection. Now, I knew nothing about this man, but I liked the look of the collection. I liked what I saw there. So after I made the purchase, I did a little research about him because I was curious. He is a Mexican makeup artist slash entrepreneur, and I didn't see anything controversial about him, so I'm happy that I supported him. I've never used any Beauty Creations makeup before. It has an eyeshadow palette, a face palette with some blushes and bronzers in it, or maybe all blushes, I can't remember. Some 3 lipsticks, I think, and then some cream eyeshadow sticks, I think. I buy this stuff and I forget. And then I bought another eyelash curler to try again, because this one, it looks good today, but it's getting old and it's starting to be a little bit janky. And the one I purchased from Revlon was not good for my eye shape at all. Like it just didn't fit my eye shape. I'd like to have 2 good ones. Like, I'll bring this one home, and if the new one I purchased from Beauty Creations fits my eye, And I'll have one for here, one for home. And then I also bought a cool toned nude lipstick that looks glorious. $75 for all of those things. So when I get that, we'll bring that in, we'll play with that. I have a problem. So let me do all those things I said I was gonna do, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Oh, I struggle with that eyebrow. It's still the bane of my existence. Always that eyebrow. What is it about our faces where one eyebrow wants to be beautiful every day, no matter what? This one. I digress. I think today's makeup look came out great for a more natural makeup. While the mascara and this, if you're in the market for a more subtle, defined eyelash look, this Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara, I've had it forever. I've been using it for a while, probably longer than I should have. Should be. I like it a lot. The brush is perfect. So I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline lifter liner in the shade Out of Line, and then I only use this product twice. It's the Maybelline Superstay Teddy Tint, and the last time I used it on camera, I used it with this P. Louise lip base. It stayed on like nobody's business, but I wanted to give it a more another try. I bought it, so can we use this stuff? Can we just use it? It sits in the box like, use me please. And I think the lip pencil and the lipstick are gonna go together lovely. What is that? I got problems. Honey Boo Boo said that his test this morning was neat and his neck is gooey. I said, get it off. Apparently I didn't pass kindergarten. Filling in the edges a little bit. Love this color. Love this formula. Wonderful lip liner from the drugstore. So this is Superstay Teddy Tint in number 15. Snowcap, I think is what the shade name is. Feels like a liquid lipstick. It's moussey, a moussey texture, you'll see. Matches that pencil perfectly. Ugh, I can't this morning. What's that? Apparently, that's what's happening. Pretty. Perfectly goes the eyebrow. Look at it. I'm gonna keep this on the desk. See how this goes. See if it wears long. I brought back, I usually have in my travel bag an Hourglass palette because I do love their finishing powders. So this is the Ambient Lighting palette in Diffused Light. And the finishing powder I'm going to use today, if I could see it, it's called Diffused Light. And I heard from someone on YouTube last night when I was laying in bed, oh, Nikki Tutorials, explain these powders a little bit, which I found fantastic. Oh, this brush is starting to fall apart. Maybe time to let her go. if it's called diffused light, that means it's going to give a look as if you were in diffused light. If it's ambient light, you get what I'm trying to say. So this is, what did I just say? It's going to make me look like I'm in diffused light. I'm here for it. The powders are lovely. Just scraping off the mascara that I usually get in my inner corners, which I have. And then a little dot underneath. Barely any today. So let's just further set this whole face with this diffused light powder. Now my brush is massive. Let's try to not get it into the blush that's right next to it. And you're to put it all over the face is the final step in the makeup routine. I like how it brings down the shine from the T-zone. Do I look diffused? Who knows? I do love that powder though. Well, I've done it. I'm ready for work. Here we are, Naples Mattress. Like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you feel like it. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. Check out the video that YouTube thinks that you want to watch next. And I'll see you in my next video.